And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these happy holidays, everyone. From one thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards with all of these glass eaters running around getting their hands dirty. Should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Al Horford out there with Williams. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Ivy. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Now here's Oubre, Embiid, and the layup falls.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Embiid against Sabonis. Horford outside, fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the different ways that Al Horford can impact a game, and Coach told me he defends, he rebounds, he can score from all 3 levels. Al does whatever his team needs on any given night. He's the glue guy, so it'll be interesting to see what contribution Horford brings tonight. BA?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Gordon outside. Embiid, high post. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Embiid's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ivy. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Sabonis, the pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. Here's Ivy. Gordon pulls it in.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside, Green gets the 3 ball to go.
Green lethal off the catch. Good rhythm on that play.
The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Horford outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. Now, this game is important. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Sabonis with a screen on Hield. Green against Hield. Horford for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention. second in fewest turnovers per game, 6th in scoring, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And to be number 2 in turnovers per game, it gives you a good sense of what a well-organized squad they are. They run a tight ship. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's stolen by Green. Here he goes, and it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Gordon outside. Pass to Hield. Shot from the top of the key, and that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Sabonis with a screen on Hield. Green, the pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Ivy against Suggs. Screen by Embiid to the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Ivy passes to Sabonis. Back to Ivy. This one for 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. With his first shot attempt. Oubre can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Suggs. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And he drops the first. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
He's perfect from the line this time. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And, of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Suggs. So they take the lead.
Boy, that's a combination of power and willpower. Suggs refusing to let the foul stop his shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time for the dance. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do,
for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Sabonis.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Rozier with a screen on heel. Horford outside. Rozier outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Oubre. Sabonis with a screen on Oubre. Here's Williams. The Nuggets with another miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The free throw drops for Embiid. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Rozier looking around to halt the run. And there's Green on the assist by Rozier. Green's got 10.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Back to Rozier. Horford outside. Out to the right wing. Outside for Rozier. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
For the Thunder, Gobert's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Schroeder in for Hield. Nance, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Clark comes in for Horford. Suggs against Green. Clark with a screen on Suggs. It's blocked.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And it's Thunder's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And Suggs, here we go. It's stolen by Green. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And he lays it up and in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Down low. Here's Rozier. Yes, it's good.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Suggs outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Gobert. Clark grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Williams into the lane.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game now.
At the line for the Nuggets, Williams, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Connects checked in for Oklahoma City. Dinwiddie comes in for Suggs. And a switch here also for Denver. Branham's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Schroeder. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Screen by Gordon. Dinwiddie passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Gordon finds Dinwiddie. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots over Rozier. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's Clark. 1:56 left in the first. The shot no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And the Thunder making a change here. Šarić checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Moody's checked in for Williams. .146 left in the first. Shot's good by Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Rozier outside. Nance with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Rozier, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Schroeder. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Clark outside. Rozier outside. Stolen by Schroeder. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First in blocks. And in transition, they've been one of the best teams in the league. They're top 5 in fast break points. They've got a lot of speed, and they use it to their advantage.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Rozier. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
So he gets them both.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Schroeder against Rozier. Takes a 13-footer. Schroeder can't get it to go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Saric against Rozier. Clark with a screen on Saric. Rozier from outside. Drills it from deep. Rozier's got 9 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Thunder. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Suggs. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Jaden Ivey is out there with Green. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Moody. And it's Horford in at the power forward. Oubre can't hit.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. That's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
Count it from distance.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario I trust.
Sabonis with a screen on Hield. Green for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Saric. Shoots over Horford. And that one's long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Suggs, the pass to Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Ivey passes to Horford. Now here's Green. Another miss by Green.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Suggs against Ivy. And here's Embiid. Coming off a 31-point game. Clock at 4. He shoots it. Goes back up. Embiid just powers his way in.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass. Sabonis has got his first basket.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Saric against Horford. Saric, the pass to Suggs. Here's Oubre. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And we know Oubre's not shy. When he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
First trip to the line for him here.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
He misses the free throw.
Oubre able to get here a lot with how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand.
Gordon, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw is good. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Williams. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Denver shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum. Outside heel.
That one doesn't drop. Ivy with the defensive effort. Williams with it. Oubre picks him up. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Sabonis can't hit. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's Williams. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. It's good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
One shot.
One shot.
And Williams no good on that one. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Up top, Gordon. Outside, Hield. Gordon with a screen on Green. Hield from outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ivy's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oubre passes to Suggs. Right wing. Embiid against Williams. Embiid misses. The Nuggets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Horford finds Williams. Outside, Green. Green, money from deep.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Outside heel. Oubre on the wing. Gordon outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Oubre can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 5. Williams with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside for Green. And here's Horford for 3. Rebounded by Hield. The Thunder shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, BA. You better have the ability to knock down shots. And Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. He can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Gordon outside. Pass to Embiid. And here's Hield. Green covering. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Gobert's checked in for Joel Embiid. Connect comes in for Oubre. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Suggs. Here's Williams. He's got 15. Nance the screen. 17-foot shot on the way, and he hits the jumper. Williams has got 17.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Schroeder. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Doesn't go that time.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Dinwiddie passes to Schroeder. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Look at the touch on Schroeder's shot there, making that tough mid-range, Jay. Easy, slim pickings.
Schroeder against Rozier. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Larry Nance picks one up.
Second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Branham's checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The Nuggets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Ivy against Dinwiddie. Basket's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Pass to Gordon. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Rozier against Schroeder. Over Rozier.
Good job by Rozier to get in position to challenge that shot there.
Pass to connect. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Clark. Puts up a deep three.
He was shooting well at the beginning, but he's getting less and less consistent now.
Ivy with the ball. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Gobert on the high post. Here's Schroeder. Back to Gobert. Pass to connect. Up top Dinwiddie. Schroeder against Rozier. Beyond the arc. Gordon outside. Schroeder with it. Hounded by Rozier. Gordon, the pass to Schroeder. Goes back up. Here's Dinwiddie. Let's go with a three. And Ivy pulls it down. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
checks in for Dinwiddie. And a switch here also for Denver. Moody's checked in. Denver leading by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Schroeder against Rozier. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, it's Denver missing. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Gobert. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Rozier, the pass to Clark. Back to Rozier from behind the arc. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Gordon outside. Schroeder against Rozier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Terry Rozier picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both. A minute and a half left to play in the half. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Gobert, the Thunder with another miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Moody. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count. Nice job in the second quarter, just pounding it into the paint. Good way to maintain the upper hand.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
One shot.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Here's Suggs. They've got Aaron Gordon. Suggs is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. 5th on the list, Domantas Sabonis.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Embiid drops them both.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Let's get an update on Larry Nance. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Denver. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Now here's Suggs. Inside. Gordon finds Hield. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Suggs. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Picked by Sabonis. Williams passes to Sabonis. Back to Williams. Sabonis with a screen on Oubre. Here's Williams. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Suggs with a screen on Williams. Oubre against Williams. From 12 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Yep, that one's good. Suggs has got 16 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Horford outside. Pass to Green. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Suggs, the pass to Gordon. Green against Hield. Embiid, high post. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Outside, Williams. And again, Denver no good. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Hield. Pass to Oubre. Now Embiid. Green covering. Puts up the 8-footer. Embiid can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Oubre. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Screen by Gordon. The 3 from Suggs. On target from range. Suggs has got 19 points.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Green finds Sabonis. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Thunder leading by 5. Oubre with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. And a look at the stats for Jaden Ivey.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And Denver making a change here. Nance is checked in. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Nance outside. Ivey against Suggs. Takes a 3. And Ivey gets a 3. Ivey's got 7 points.
And something Ivey continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Now Suggs. 19 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. 25 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Williams. Here's Ivey. He has 7. The Thunder with the rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Oubre on the wing. Green covering. Nance against Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Oubre on the wing. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Williams against Oubre. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Embiid, a screen on Horford. Here's Gordon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there, but now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work. Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Gobert's checked in for Oklahoma City. Schroeder comes in for Hield, and the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Clark is checked in for Horford. Moody comes in for Williams. Branham's checked in for Green, and it's Rozier in for Ivy. Both free throws good from Gordon.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Clark with the screen. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gordon outside. Now here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Schroeder against Rozier. Pass to Moody. Here's Branham. Here's Rozier. Covered by Schroeder. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Rozier from outside. Connects from downtown. Rozier's got 15 points.
Well, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
Back to Schroeder. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Number 5, the Nuggets.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Free throw good from Rozier. So for Oklahoma City, Saric comes in for Gordon and connects, subbed in for Suggs. Both free throws good from Rozier. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Connect. He's scoreless. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots over Rozier. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Now Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
To the paint. Now here's Schroeder. 14 points for him. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Rozier. 17 points in the game. Misses the 3. Charge against Rozier. Has to connect. And here's Schroeder. He's got 16. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 7. Rozier with it. Moody with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Nance, the pass to Rozier. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Razor sharp focus there from Rozier earned him that trip to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Thunder leading by 4. Here's Connect. No points yet. Now Schroeder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Suggs is checked in.
13 foul.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Clark, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Suggs. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Nuggets trail by 6. The 3. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
There's a screen. The 3 from Suggs. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And here's Clark for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Suggs. Back to Schroeder. To the middle. It's intercepted. Throws it up high. Oubre with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Suggs fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Clark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clark's got 6.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Oubre on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. And the Thunder lead by 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Rozier. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Rozier's got 10 points in just the second half. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nuggets, Williams is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Ivy, then it's Green, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. Now here's Green. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Suggs, the pass to Schroeder, inside. And Gobert flushes it home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Picked by Sabonis. Williams with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Outside heel. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Suggs against Green. Sabonis with a screen on Suggs. Green for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting three from outside.
And the basket by Hield.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Williams. The 9-footer's on the mark. Williams has got 23.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Outside heel. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Hield for three. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Green, the pass to Ivy. Williams on the wing, guarded by Hield.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Oklahoma City foul. Rudy Gobert. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver. Williams. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Gobert. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Suggs. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Ivy against Schroeder. Now here's Sabonis. Tight defense on him. Pass to Green. Over Suggs. And again, Denver no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Suggs with a screen on Green. Schroeder against Green. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Horford pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 9. Nice move. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver. Jalen Green. At the line for 1.
Free throw good. Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Hield, the screen on Green. Suggs, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Tipped. Stolen by Schroeder. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Williams. And another miss by Denver.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kept alive. Gordon, the pass to Hield. Outside Schroeder. Hield, a screen on Ivy. And here's Schroeder outside. And the three-pointer goes. Schroeder's got 9 points now in the second half.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Williams. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
Outside Hield. Clock at 6. And it's Denver with a rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Hield passes to Suggs. Screen by Embiid. They get it again. Owning the glass, Embiid.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Horford passes to Ivy. No good from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Pass to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Schroeder's got 24.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
Back to Ivy. To the inside. And stolen by Suggs. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. And Ivy pulls it down.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
It's deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Suggs against Green. Now here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Suggs with a screen on Horford. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Williams' shot is good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
Suggs, the pass to Embiid. Into the lane, and it's good. 2 points. Embiid's got 14 points here in the second half.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
Green against Suggs. Now here's Green. He's closely guarded. Here's Sabonis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Hield passes to Embiid. Now here's Schroeder. Ivy defends. Embiid uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 35.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Ivy. Shoots over Schroeder. Ivy's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Suggs. Schroeder with it. Now Horford defending. Gordon finds Embiid. Outside Schroeder. From deep three-point land. Suggs no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 18. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Oubre, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 3, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Thunder leading by 18. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
At the line for your defender, Jalen Suggs. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Suggs.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Now here's Sabonis. Green, the pass to Sabonis. And here is Green, guarded by Hield. 5 to shoot. Sabonis with a screen on Hield. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Suggs. Ivy defends. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
The free throw drops for Embiid. So for Oklahoma City, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Gordon, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Oubre. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Clark is checked in for Horford. Moody comes in for Williams. Branham's checked in for Green. And it's Rozier in for Ivy. And Embiid drops them both. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against the Nuggets.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Branham, pass to Clark. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Suggs surveys the D. Gobert with a screen on Rozier. The three from Suggs. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Denver. Pass to Branham. Back to Sabonis. Now here's Rozier. Clark with a screen on Suggs. Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks the tray. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Joel, we've heard critics in the past question your level of conditioning. How do you answer those critics?
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm trying to keep that way. So
we'll stay locked in and wishing you the best health. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, Joel Embiid.